exciting. It's exciting. But when we talk about second round picks, guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's talk about who we're here to talk about. The great former Packer legend, Nick Collins, drafted in the second round. Let's get into it, Peter. Start.
Yeah, Nick the Pick Collins. And you're absolutely right. You know, second round pick was quite a controversial, if that's the right word, second round pick. You know, lots of the pundits, the Mel Kipers of this world were calling it a reach. Certainly talented coming out of college. Bethune-Cookman was one of those guys that made splash plays in college, albeit at that lower level. I think 13 interceptions in his college career, 6 in his junior season, 6 in his senior season. So it's one of those guys that knew where the football was and knew how to find it. Had great speed. I think 4.42. I think he ran at the combine, and I think he ran something like 4.37 in his pro day. So, you know, exceptional speed, athlete. So I think that the Packers, with Ted Thompson and Ron Wolf before that, but I think the Packers in the last few years, especially the last couple of decades, have gone down this route of drafting athletes with great speed, and Collins was absolutely one of those.
Yeah, he sure was. It was a sneaky fast too, because just in those shoulder pads, Eric, did he not look like a thumper? You know?
Yes, he looked like a Raven Green kind of guy, a beast. God, you know, and just jumping ahead a little bit, but you know, forever embedded in my mind is the interception in the Super Bowl, and the ability to catch the ball, but then to return and read and cut and produce. It's you know, we've unfortunately I don't do a lot of looking at other teams to know what the score is on other teams, but we certainly have lost any number of really precious athletes to early injuries, and he's certainly right at the top of that list.
Yeah.
And it's interesting you should raise that, because if you think of the players that absolutely the Packers have lost just through neck injuries, that seems to be the common injury, unfortunately, that we've seen in the last couple of decades, again with Packers players. You know, Sterling Sharp, obviously, and Nick Collins and Jermichael Finley, the rookie Terrence Murphy, the wide receiver,
Jonathan Franklin,
even going back, Jonathan Franklin. You know, had that one breakout game.
Gosh.
And then
he was going to be the rookie with 2 touchdowns that game until he got hurt.
You know, even a little bit further back, Johnny Holland, Tim Lewis that we mentioned. So it seems to have been sadly the injury that's kind of, to a degree, devastated the Packers over the years. And you're right. You know, when Collins got his injury in 2011, so the year after the Super Bowl, he was right on the verge of being right up there as, you know, one of, if not the premier free safety in the league at that point.